guy. Sorry.
But
I didn't know who he was. That's what I thought.
yeah, he just barged right in and like, forget your recording. And I was like, this look like your driver. I was like, it is your driver.
Sorry, guys. He got on us about the language.
No, it's like he was demanding that we speak it.
You can't. Where we're coming from America. And I understand, we should know some of, forget that. We know some of it. We know how to get through life in the Gambia when it comes to the language. But far as sentences, like I say in paragraph, you're so busy trying to survive and trying to get life together so you don't have to worry about being taken advantage of. And that language is right, like, hey, that has to come at another later date.
Right.
Again.
We looked at it like we could learn the language and then wind up going back. Or we can focus on the finances, get everything straight, learn the language later.
Yes.
That's what we opted for. We said, let's get the finances straight, let's get the land and everything straight, then we can learn the language. Because I know a lot of people that went back and they almost fluent with the language, but they didn't get the finances right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They came in and focused on, let me learn this and learn that and stuff, we took the exact opposite.
And I feel learning the language is not going to prevent them from beating you or stealing.
It's not.
No, you can get through life without learning the language. But again, we will learn that language. We have the CDs and then the books, and we got online. We will get it, and it's not that we don't know any of it. We know how to get in through life in the Gambia with it.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. And the people out here too, they force feed it to us.
Yes, all the time.
Teach us little phrases from time to time.
And like my son and my daughter, they got most of it because they went to school. Yes.
That's true.
And they had a lot of friends who taught him on the way home from school every day. They were teaching him.
But it's to me, it's easy to learn the language
if
you got
is.
somebody else paying the bills.
Thank you. He's not doing any work.
You got plenty of time because you're not really doing much.
Exactly.
Because you don't have to pay bills. So you just get to lollygag and play and do this and learn phrases here and learn phrases there. Then all of a sudden you find out one day you can put sentences and paragraphs together. That's just because you're not providing for your rent.
Exactly.
You're not providing for your food.
Exactly.
You just absorbing.
They're not taking the bumps and bruises that we are to pay for schooling.
Yeah, exactly right. So I mean,
And again,
so don't feel bad if you're on a continent and you haven't picked up the language.
Yes.
As long as you got in your heart that you will learn the language, that should be good enough. And don't let anybody put a guilt trip on you that you don't learn it, because even if you learn it, you're still subject to get ripped off.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, of course.
You guys just heard him. When he go back home, they still try to rip him off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just as I was saying. No, she told me it was $10. I mean, it's $10. I know. And then she told me 20. I just smiled. I said, okay, no problem. I gave her 20. While I was standing there, somebody came, gave it $10 and 2% exactly.
Bother.
She got herself. She couldn't just. I mean, I could see from her
Body language.
That, oh, I could now he knows that it's 10, but I sold it for 20.
He won't be back.
I said, no problem.
Yeah.
Take 20. I mean, I said, it doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, I agree.
What is the $10 going to do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
But you compromise yourself.
How long are you going to run into people like me to be getting that 10 extra?
But once you find out, you're not going back there.
Oh no, that's what I said exactly. I said I'm never going to
See her exactly. That's
I finished water.
You did, Jay? So taking the rest of the day off. Yeah. All right. Well, you took off some other days too this week.
I know I'm getting a little.
Okay then, no problem. All right.
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay then, I'll write down 10. Now, that's a perfect example. Let me just write this down right quick.
somebody's son feeling sick.
No, that's a perfect example of when somebody else is paying the bills. See, right now you get to say, I don't feel like working today. You still get paid. You still get food. still get shelter over your head. So you get to sit back and do that lollygagging procedure that I was just talking about earlier. You know, you can learn the language because you don't have to work. Somebody else is putting the deal.
Exactly.
And it makes it easier for you.
It makes it easier. It makes it easier. So that's a perfect illustration of what I was just saying. You know what I'm saying?
And then they were like, you don't know the language. It's okay.
Yeah.
I know how to get through life.
Yeah.
Could you get through life?
And we got the finances straight.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? So-
Because they used to come at us. The kids used to come at us. Mom, when you guys gonna learn it? We're gonna learn it.
Oh,
If I know small bits and pieces, how to go to that market, like you buying the juice, I know how to do those things. I'm a person who I'm gonna sit back and watch. I'm not just gonna go and buy. I'm gonna wait till another customer come up there and buy, and I'm gonna see what she paid. Then I'm gonna go. That's what I do. I do that all the time. They get mad at me, but they look at me like, look at her, like, you know. A guy did that. A lady did that to me. I went to go buy some avocados. Her avocados was $25, and I knew this because I had already checked what she was selling them for. But when I got up there, she wanted to charge me $100. And then the guy who was with me was helping me. He said, "No, it's not 100. It's 25." So they started fighting. She told him, "You're messing up my thing." But you know, I already had checked her what she was doing. I'm not a stupid person. When I go on the market, I watch everybody goes over there when they're buying. I refuse to buy. I just watch first.
Yeah.
Like it happened to me when somebody was buying some food. At this time, the food was $40. She tried to charge me $60, and I said, "No, I want exactly what she had and what she just paid you. I saw it." And she just laughed and smiled, and she gave it to me the right amount. She couldn't do anything.
One of the experience again at the craft market in Britain. Yeah, that's when I came with my family. So they wanted to buy some crafts to take back. So they were there while I gave them enough time. Then I realized that I didn't have my cigarettes with me, and I knew it sells for a pack for $70.
Yes.
So I went to the nearby stand and I said, "We have cigarette sales. So you have royal sales. So give me one pack." "How much?" 120. I said, "What? 120? I said, take it. I said, "You are going to smoke all the cigarette. Take it." "I don't have to smoke it." I said, "Take it." I buy this for 70 and you want me to pay 120. It's not going to happen.
Right.
And he told me maybe he was going to negotiate. I said, "I am no more buying it from you. I don't want it. I'm not buying it anymore.
Yep.
I don't need it. 70 to 120.
Yep.
I said, "What made you know very well the price?" He said 120. Something that is 70.
Yes. That's how they do.
now prior to coming over, when I did the research, my research indicated that that was part of the culture. And you shouldn't get upset at that. I mean, it's part of the culture to go back and forth and say, negotiate. And I was like,
exactly.
I was like, you know, in the illusion, we don't negotiate too much.
No negotiation.
We just find out your price and say, well, you know, maybe give me a discount if we think it's too high. But basically, the price that you commit, that you say, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah.
But it's not being doubled and stuff.
No,
that much.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not like it is on the continent. So they say here.
And that's what I say. You know, I don't mind helping you if it's okay. If it's 25 and you charge me, let's say 30.
Yes.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. Yeah,
But
exactly.
double.
But don't joke. Yeah.
Yes. And that's when I was like, no, that's not what that person just paid you. And they'll just look at me. So I say, get ready to walk off. They say, okay, come on. When they say that to me, I said, it's okay. You want to double me? I don't want to buy it from you now. I'll go to the next person because you weren't honest. I don't mind $5, maybe $10 seat over. But double, no way.
That reminds me of the time we went to Seracunda. You've been to Seracunda?
Yes.
We went to Seracunda. We used to go to Seracunda before we got out here today. We used to go to Seracunda to buy the fruits.
Okay. Yeah.
All the time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So we went up there one time, and all these fellas, the guys, they wanted to charge us double. And the sister,
She grabbed
was
us.
looking.
Yep.
She charged us the right price. And we couldn't figure out why all those men
Yeah.
double the price on us. But the sister said, "I'll charge you the right price."
And she did.
And we went to her ever since then and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's strange though. You know what I'm saying?
It's strange. I mean, I mean, as you said, you know, you have to be prepared. You know that this is the culture here. You know, you prepared to do some negotiation.
Right. That's the culture.
That's the one other experience also I went to market. I was buying I know the
can.
the can, yeah, is 190. Then the guy tells me it's 220. I said 220. I said okay, no problem. The next guy to him, I asked him how much. He said, "Can I give 190?" I said, "Good, you're a good businessman." I said, you see, you have, I just want to say, you see, you have just lost. If you were honest, you would have made the sale. That
Exactly.
the money is going to your next level. You see it.
And they may not, when they dishonest like that, most of the time they don't make anything that day.
They don't.
Yes.
They don't make anything that day. They don't understand. They don't. I always tell, and this is what I was trying to educate someone yesterday. I wanted to buy something, I think of sponge. So he said it was $25. I said, no, 20. I'll buy all. He said, no, 25. Later on, 20, but not buying all. And then he left. And then delegated someone to, you know, to complete the transaction with me. And then that other lady couldn't speak English. It was another issue again. So we had to look for someone who could communicate, you know. In the long run, the guy who came to the train station called. He said, "This is what you do, you appoint to the customer and then you go away, you know." He says, "What type of mentality is that?" And wait, understand, you are not the only one selling this item. I could equally go look for someone else and the money goes to him.
Right.
You do business. Then I told the guy, I said, you see how the Jews, you know, how they make money? If I have priced it $15 here, the Jew will accept. He will accept to take that loss.
Yep.
Say, well, it's 20, but he's giving me 15. I'll take it.
He made something that day.
No, I'll take it. But that loss is making it 5. He's going to get it from the next customer coming. The next person coming is going to 25. They negotiate 20. He's going to that 5. And then eventually, he will end up selling it for 25. A third customer coming in, he'll say it's 30. Then negotiate, it goes to 25. He has made it.
That's right.
But when you stand on one particular spot and say, no, if it is not 20, I am not selling.
Yep.
Oh, well, you will be stuck with it because the person has, he has the, as you say, the yam and the knife. He will go somewhere else. And then stand the whole day, you've not made any sales.
That's right.
How do you pay your bills then? You need to give them. Your business, say you lose and then you make it up.
Exactly.
Today you make it up from another customer. That is how.
That's life. Yes.
They operate.
Right. That's how we did it.
That's how we did
That's
it.
how we did it in America. And over here, like when we go to the market, you know, she likes lemon and lime. And so she goes to the market and they want to triple and quadruple the price. And sometimes when we take our stuff to the market, like tomatoes or onions, and we know what the market price is, they want to give us this down here.
Yes.
So we said, we won't accept that though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's way down.
Yeah,
They
way
wouldn't even
down.
accept that.
Yeah, they wouldn't accept it.
Yes, and we was like, wait a minute now. If you were bringing it to me to sell to me, you wouldn't accept that price.
Exactly.
So why are you trying to take it from me like that?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't get it. But hey, it's life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But again, I'm not. I know when I can take that loss, like you say. I can take a loss.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand certain
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
but when it's just too low,
Too low,
no.
no,
Yes.
it's not.
Yes.
And a lot of them too, they want to charge you such a high price, and not just us, even themselves.
Okay.
That the product winds up spoiling.
Yes.
Because we see on the side of the road, it just. And I'm like, why you wouldn't discount that?
Exactly.
Get rid of it.
Get it, yeah.
Get a little bit of money. They said no. If we can't get this money, we want no money. And so it's all spoiled. And I'm like, now I wonder why you can't pay your school fees. You know what I'm saying?
We don't understand it, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they just don't have the proper teaching or what. I don't get it.
I mean, that's something difficult,
Yes.
it's, linked to the culture or what, I don't understand, I mean, you see something getting bad, instead of, throwing it away,
Sell
it's
it.
half the price,
Yeah, half the
I mean,
price.
so that you don't lose.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to put in a lot
To
Right.
get that product.
to get that product.
Get something back.
Get something back.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't.
They'll be stuck in the position that they are for a long, long time. And, be looking for like a sponsor or a donor.
Oh, I think it doesn't work.
And it doesn't work that way. That
No.
sponsor, that donor ain't coming. Yep. So that's what I say.
But anywho,
Whenever I mean, it's just like, me coming to tell you, oh, Ricky, can you give me money to construct my house? That's impossible.
Yeah.
we've had that.
First of all,
Yeah.
have I started? If I have started and gotten to a certain level and then I'm stuck, can't go forward. Maybe that's when you say, oh, okay, he's tried and he's got this level. Let me see how much I can chip in to help him. And maybe someone else will do this. But no, you want me
Do the whole
land
thing.
to give you money to build. I said, that is never going to happen. That's impossible. I don't see who would ever do that. Or somebody comes and tells you, oh, can you give me some money to start a business? I say, you know what? You are already telling me that business is not going to succeed.
Right.
That's right. Yeah, right.
That's
Because you will never take it serious. It is not your sweat, your hard work.
Thank you.
So even if you lose, you say, "Oh well, after all, I didn't work for it. It was free.
That's it.
It was free money. So it won't bother you. But if it's your own hard work, and money, you put it in, you would never want that business to fall.
Thank
right.
you.
That's right.
Say that again.
That's one of the things that they don't understand. They think it's so easy to come and just tell somebody, "Oh, can you help me? To start it." Not even giving me a loan. Hell,
Yep.
it means free money.
Yep.
I say it doesn't work that way. I mean, maybe take another. Try the next door. Maybe
Yeah, go next door.
And like Rick always tell me, when you give, they're gonna keep coming back
Yeah.
again and again because they know that you give it to them the first time, you're gonna do it again. And it took me a while to learn that. I know, I had to learn a lot because I was like, okay, it's okay, but it's not like that. You can't do it that way.
It's not.
It's like the day we're short staffed. The supervisor likes to take off periodically. We're going to deal with that in the future, but he's not here today. And he's constantly saying, I don't have, I'm like, you're a supervisor, you get paid more than everybody else. But he's like, can you help me with rice, or can you help me with meat or something like that? I said, you can work extra hours, oh, I want to do that. So every year, periodically, he comes in and says, give me that free money. And I was like, no, it doesn't work that way.
And then you miss too many days.
If I have to work to generate money to pay y'all, you have to work.
In short, yeah.
Yeah, and some of them say, oh, can you come and help us do this? I say, if you'll pay me Friday, I'll do everything that y'all are doing. Are you going to pay me every Friday? Oh, no. I was like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
I'm the boss and you telling me to help.
Yeah, I'm the boss and you telling me to come and help you, and I pay you every Friday. You know what I'm saying? And so,
I think they're just trying.
yeah, so I have somebody translate who pays me? We pay y'all every Friday, but who pays us? You see what I'm saying? So you know, it's strange. It is what it is.
We're gonna end here, guys.
Yeah, I put some.
Oh, he have some seeds. He did tell me that.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
I have some seeds for you, so I mean, I'm sure they will.
Okay.
They will.
Ooh, that's a lot of seeds.
Very good. Broccoli.
they're from Omaha.
Yeah, from Omaha.
Okay.
These?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All the way from Omaha, guys. We got seeds all over the place now. Asian greens. Oh, I never heard of that. Mustard, kale, cauliflowers,
Those are heavy
beetroot, yeah,
More greens and stuff, collard greens.
herbs.
Yeah.
Hey, watermelon sugar baby. I just ate my last one. Many seeds, guys. Thank you so much. We really appreciate everything.
Tomatillo also.
Tomatillo.
Yeah, that's it right here. They are so good.
That's so good.
Yes.
Very sweet. I really love to eat them.
Some of
Tomatillo.
our diaspora customers, you know, when we don't sell it at the market, we, you know, sell it to the diaspora and we give them a little extra. And so we gave the customers some tomatillos, and they love the tomatillos. And so now they're asking me like, "Where's the sample?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm putting in more, guys, and I will have more. We got Amish melon cantaloupes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good job.
See, library. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Yes.
And there are a lot of herbs too, because I saw, you know, you were really into a lot of herbs, you know.
Yeah, herbs. I love it.
Different types of
Turnips, the purple top white globes.
So I know you're gonna stock up before you leave.
Oh yeah.
Have to.
Yes, he said he has that big garden out. He getting ready to make his garden.
You have reliable people that's gonna garden for you while you're gone, or you're just gonna
Wait till you get back.
Not until I come back. I
Yeah.
have somebody who will maybe doing some basic things there, like taking care of the banana suckers that you know.
Oh, they're developed it.
Yeah. Someone had requested to use land to be farming
Your land.
yeah,
Peanuts.
yeah, peanuts.
Yes.
So I told him, I said, well, if you want to do that, you have to farm the whole area. He said, oh no, that is too much.
Peter, don't ask for nothing in return. Just take the deal that they're giving you. Don't ask for nothing.
And move on, huh?
That's too much. That's big land for 4 or 5 people. I said, well, you know, that's the only way, you know. If you want to farm, I said, farm the whole area.
That's right.
You know, at least in that case, you know, if you live in,
Be for everyone, huh?
I wouldn't have the problem of, you know, weeds, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
People dumping.
Yeah.
He said no.
So,
That sounds right.
yeah, so I'm going to slow it down until
You get
come
back.
again.
Well, that's probably the best way. Yes. Well, thank you so much for visiting us, and thanks for the seeds. We really appreciate it. Again, guys, Dr. Peter. Yes, thank you so much for coming out today.
Are you on social media?
I'm just watching
okay.
Facebook and so I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I've got a lot of things, you know,
Go on.
going on there that
Right.
you know,
I just wasn't sure if you sell your services because you said you're in agriculture.
Yeah,
You might
yeah.
have some questions. and stuff.
Yeah.
No problem.
Not as just yet, he said.
Yeah,
Well,
no problem. Thanks
it's
for being
okay. You can always let us know in the near future. We can always put you out there if you like.
There you go.
Well, thank you
Thanks
so
again.
much again. Well, thanks, Bag family. We're going to end with this note, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
See you in the next video.
Bye. Bye-bye.